What is the main characteristics that makes the vehicle fuel consumption be 35% lower than a natural or a regular vehicle diesel? Is that when this vehicle starts, when he goes from 0 to 20 kilometers per hour, it goes based only on the electrical vehicle. At this moment is when the bus engine needs more torque, more power to make leave the 0 to 20. And is the moment where the diesel engine gets much more fuel and puts more waste on the atmosphere. So by avoiding this, we are saving 35% fuel and up to 90% of less pollution in the atmosphere.
This is a pioneer in this field. Are there other similar buses operating around the world, as far as you know?
There are hybrid buses operating around the world, but mostly of them using a different technology that is called series, which means that the diesel engine just works to fuel the battery, and the buses run only on electrical. We didn't adopt this technology because we think that our technology, and we calculate it and we prove it, that it's much more effective. The second reason behind it is that this bus generates his own electricity by taking the energy generated on the brakes and transforming it in electrical engine and putting in the battery. That way, this bus is, if you take the energetic balance of it, it is unbeatable if you compare with other technology. Because there are some hybrids that they put to the plug in some kind of energy source. But this energy is being produced somewhere. So the key issue is that this bus produces his own electricity. So in that way we are saving much more fuel, and we are contributing much more for the environment.
And why Curitiba? Why especially this city?
Well, if you look the history, Volvo has been installing his plant in Curitiba 35 years ago. And by a coincidence, it was a timing where the municipality starts to build a new transport system, to massive transport and to much more organized system. And the partnership among the city and the plant came naturally. And they start by asking us to develop things. And it was like this when they asked us for the Arctic bus. At this time, Brazil didn't have any Arctic running. So by the request of Curitiba, we start by producing Arctics here. And the same happens with the Bi-Arctics. It was again a request from Curitiba municipality to design some kind of bigger bus to have more people and just one engine. And then we developed the Bi-Arctics, as well as we developed the biodiesel engine, and now the hybrids we brought from Europe. So it's a partnership that we have for a long time. And the city is innovating in all the areas. And we are glad that they are pushing us. They are giving us challenges to cope with the demand of the city. And that way we are also introducing pioneer products in the whole Latin America that are copying the Curitiba model.
So how long before we see these buses across Curitiba, across Brazil and across Latin America?
From August on, we'll start to see they running in Curitiba. I think that up to the end of the year, we'll see them running in São Paulo. And then I think 2013, you'll see in Colombia, you'll see in Porto Alegre, you'll see in a couple of more cities. So I think, and Volvo thinks, that electromobility is the future of massive transport because of the environmental care and because of the cost of the fuel, fossil fuel in the world.